Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's a beautiful morning, a little foggy out there. We've had a lot of fog. Temperatures are nice and warm. There is some sunshine out and about if you go up into some of the higher elevations. We do anticipate some storms this afternoon, which is pretty normal for this area of the Blue Ridge Mountains. I do want to talk to everyone to make you aware that we are monitoring the Hurricane Florence that's coming in. North Carolina's probably going to take a direct hit. Right now it may be near the North Carolina-South Carolina border. We're still trying to finalize the track, as I know the experts are. But the current predictions have shifted it so that once it comes inland and stalls, it may drift over toward western North Carolina, particularly Transylvania County in our area. Our ground is already saturated. We anticipate a great deal of rain. We've seen this before when hurricanes hit the coast and then come inland and then settle over the mountains for a while. The longer it sits and spins, even as a more powerful low pressure, once it weakens, the more damaging it can be because of the sheer volume of rain. We are monitoring this. We have alerted schools to be prepared for some of our virtual day activities, and we know that our teachers are prepared for that, and they'll have our students prepared for that. We do encourage everyone to remember a couple of simple rules. Number one, make sure you stay in contact with emergency announcements through apps on your telephone, as well as any other announcements through the radio. We also encourage people to remember safety things such as making sure you have flashlights and candles and things such as that. Know how you would get to higher ground. And the other important thing to remember is never cross water. You may think it's not deep, but then again, when water is murky, it may be deeper than you realize. It could also involve washouts, and so it could be much deeper than you realize. So we encourage everyone to be very safe when they're out there traveling. Hopefully this will be a rain event that will lighten up and move on. It doesn't appear at this time that it's going to be that. It appears that it will be heavy rains, and we will have additional announcements regarding that. Please also stay tuned for Transylvania County Schools as we educate the public regarding our bond. We have a $68 million bond on the ballot this November. It's very important that we have needs, our capital needs addressed in our schools, and this is one mechanism to address that. Should the bond pass, we know that we have a great deal of exciting alterations, modifications, and new buildings that will come to the campuses of Brevard High School and Rosman High School and Rosman Middle School. These campuses are critical to our communities and for the economic growth of our county and the future of our county. We have two wonderful communities. We have two wonderful ends of our county that make our county one whole great place to live and to grow up. And we know it's important to maintain great facilities for both of our high school communities. And so we look forward to continuing our education of the public and also to answer any questions you may have about what the bond will do. But we know that this is something that has been vetted quite well. We know that escalation costs are included, and we know that the numbers are very real and very accurate. Thank you for your support of Transylvania County Schools. A reminder that football games have been moved up to Thursdays in many cases for teams around western North Carolina, in particular for Transylvania County Schools. And we encourage everyone to be safe and to stay tuned. And again, thank you for being such a wonderful partner for our school system and for support of Transylvania County Schools. We do provide the best pre-K through 12th grade schooling in Transylvania County. We're very proud of that, very excited about that. And we know that North Carolina traditional public schools are the greatest way to support the success of the state of North Carolina and for Transylvania County. Have a wonderful day and stay safe out there. Thank you.